Hi friends. After much conversation at the congressional level and lots of proposed bills, there's finally been an additional retirement planning and retirement account bill, the Secure Act 2.0. Now, the original Secure Act, which was passed in December of 2019, was a landmark bill at the time that addressed a number of things. The biggest impact that bill had was that it raised the required minimum distribution age, but it also, on the back end, when you leave assets to beneficiaries, it required a finite liquidation period now. Well, this next iteration, the Secure Act 2.0, does a lot more than that. At a high level, it has 40, 50, 60 different items that are specifically aimed at retirees and a lot at small and business owners. The three big takeaways, though, for most people are, number one, they are raising the RMD, required minimum distribution, age to 73. Starting January 1st of this year, 2023, if you turn 73 after January 1st, 2023, then you're not required to distribute from your retirement accounts until age 73. 10 years from now, in 2033, that RMD age will automatically step up to age 75. The second thing it did is, many of you know that via a QLAC, Qualified Longevity Annuity contract, you can defer taking a required minimum distribution. If you had $1 million in a retirement account, previously you could defer up to $260,000 of that, or remove it from RMD calculation, meaning you only had to take RMDs on $740,000 for a married filing jointly couple. Now that limit is $400,000 per couple. So families or couples or even individuals that don't need their required minimum distribution, or taking it in a particular year, might catapult them to a new set of taxes, whether it be the net investment income surtax or otherwise. That's a very important piece of information. They've significantly increased those limits. So the first is they raised RMD age with an automatic kicker to raise it again in 2033. Second thing they did was increase in a substantial way your ability to defer taking required minimum distributions. The third, probably most notable item, is that they changed the penalties for failing to take required minimum distributions. Previously, if you did not take an RMD in the calendar or set of timelines, because on your first RMD you actually have till April 1st of the following year, if you did not distribute the RMD from your account in the set time by the IRS, you were levied a 50% penalty plus the distribution of the taxable funds. They've now dropped that back to a 25%, what they call excise tax. And if it's done in what they call a timely manner, that penalty goes down to 10%. So far less retribution, if you will, on failure to distribute from the retirement accounts. Those are big ones that stick out, but there again are a number of individual nuances, some very positive, some more restrictive for business owners. So whether you're a retired individual, whether you own your own business, or whether you are a part of a large corporation, there is likely a number of items in here that you need to be aware of. And I haven't heard or seen CPAs or tax attorneys talking about this yet, but the Secure Act 2.0 adds another layer to the cake when it comes to retirement and asset planning. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.